Who is Alip Ba Ta?
Yes, who is he by the way? The viral fingerstyle guitarist with YouTube account Alip_Ba_Ta made many people curious, including his fans. He was mysterious because, in every new video that aired, this man almost never spoke. Even he never invited people who watched his YouTube to subscribe, comment, like and share. Never. Anyway, his expertise in playing guitar makes the audience amazed. And these are some facts about Alip Ba Ta. Check it out.
Fact number 1. His name is Alief Gustakhiyat. He is an Indonesian and born in small city Ponorogo 31 years ago. He is a husband and father.
Fact number 2. Alip Ba Ta is barely speaking in his videos. Just play his guitar. The reason Alip Ba Ta chooses silence because he doesn't want to make his fans bother. Alip Ba Ta rarely looked at the camera and talked in his video. At first glance, people who just watched it would rate the guitarist acting cool. But eventually, they will consider it the typical style of Alip. After finding out, from the beginning he made a video because he really wanted to show the audience how to play the guitar. "What I emphasize is the way I play the guitar," said Alip. For him, music should be enjoyed, impregnated, regardless of who plays it. Indeed, music is enjoyed, listened to in private. But most people see from appearance. And one more thing, with the very minimal gear I can work, he continued. Why choose silence? Alip has the principle of preferring silence and not responding much to the praise that leads to him. Silence signifies that he is nothing. In the sky, there is still a higher sky. He believes there are still many fingerstyle guitarists who are better than him. If someone says Alip, the guitar god of Indonesia, I'm actually ashamed. Actually, I'm nothing. Later, eventually, it will be compared to other guitarists, Alip explained. Alip's silence included being reluctant to respond to fans asking for an address or telephone number just to send a better mic, guitar, and gear. In fact, he is also silent when there are people who are willing to provide a better studio. According to him, his silence all this time because he did not want to bother the fans. The reason I really do not want to accept, because I do not want to make the giver bother, he continued. Alip also convinced YouTube video fans not to worry about his current gear. Later, after the money from YouTube has been collected, he will gradually upgrade the gear, including other supporting equipment. I must upgrade them. Actually, I can't stand the audio quality anymore. I plan to update it, joked Alip.
This is a very nice skill. This is not easy at all, I can tell.
Fact number 3. Alip Ba Ta never asks his viewers to like his video and subscribe to his YouTube channel. Despite the praise and comments from world musicians, fingerstyle guitarist Alip Ba Ta, who works as a forklift operator, gives a relaxed response. The amazing music performance by the fingerstyle guitarist Alip Ba Ta on YouTube invited the response of many world guitarists. Initially, the viewers underestimate his guitar playing because of the background of Alip's video. Not in the music studio but as a boarding room, strangely there are posters of basic mathematics and the alphabet. However, Alip's fingerstyle guitar performance reverses the false assumption of those who are watching for the first time. Finally, they fell in love at first sight after hearing the guitar passage of this Ponorogo man, a small city in Indonesia. Uniquely, based on Alip's confession to reporters that all the songs he covers in the fingerstyle style just flowed. All that he did was just a hobby. But citizens do not want to know, they are hypnotized by his guitar playing and give positive feedback. Praise also flows in the comments column of his YouTube channel. Alip fans are no ordinary musicians. Some of them are international musicians. However, only a handful of comments were replied by Alip. He more often gives like to comments that he likes without replying with words. Responding to the many praises to him, the man who works as a forklift operator in a company in East Jakarta, admitted that he was just an ordinary man. Actually, Alip is not too interested in pursuing popularity and even catapulted his name to celebrity. "I'm just ordinary man, my ability is nothing without God," Alip told reporters who visited the factory where he works. "This is God's gift. What do I need to be proud of? This is God's gift, not because I'm great," he added. Even Alip did not ask citizens to follow all of his social media accounts. He just wants all to flow naturally. "There is no invitation to subscribe. I just let it flows normally. For example, if some viewers no longer follow me, no problem," he continued. Alip's main goal when making social media account containing his works is to entertain the audience. "I believe, the great thing is God, it just so happened that the talent came down to me," he explained. Alip Ba Ta often plays international and Indonesian hits.
Fact number 4. Alip Ba Ta is not a professional musician. He learns to play guitar autodidact. He used to be a truck driver and by now, October 2019, he has been working as a forklift operator in a company in Jakarta. Becoming a fingerstyle guitarist, continued Alip, was a coincidence. Previously, he often used his own guitar tones without knowing what the fingerstyle genre was. He likes to play his own tones since he was a kid. "I taught myself how to play the guitar like that. Inadvertently there was a genre called fingerstyle. It was a coincidence. Indeed, I have always liked to play the guitar with that technique," he explained.
Fact number 5. Alip Ba Ta bought his first Android smartphone in 2018. In fact, the virtual world for Alip feels strange because his daily life is far from it. Because at that time he was a truck driver who spent a lot of time struggling on the highway. The rudimentary cell phone is enough for Alip when doing activities outside. Over time, Alip had moved to work as a forklift operator in a company in the East Jakarta area. When he had enough money from his new job, he finally bought an Android phone in 2018.
Ooh, my goodness.
Fact number 6. At first, he uploaded his guitar performance on Facebook. He uploaded his performance fingerstyle acoustic guitar covering Super Mario Bros. Starting with his Facebook account created in 2018, Alip uploaded many of his performances playing guitar with songs of his choice. Initially, it was just for fun recording using a cell phone at my rented house after work. "I still remember the song I played was Super Mario Bros., Alip said. Apparently, the response of netizens who saw his guitar playing performance increased a lot in an instant. It turned out that the response was extraordinary. "I was surprised, just playing guitar like that, everybody could do it," he recalled in surprise. Not a few fans who asked him to create a YouTube account.
Fact number 7. The enthusiastic response from his viewers on Facebook makes him open his personal YouTube channel. In addition to many who appreciate, by creating a YouTube account he can also make money every month. He finally created the YouTube account Alip_Ba_Ta. Actually Alip's initial goal for the account was only to accommodate his hobby of playing guitar. the benefits of YouTube following him without his ambition to pursue it. His first video performance was covering Indonesian pop song titled Sepanjang Jalan Kenangan, original singer, Teddy Kotti. And only in a month he succeeded getting 1,000 subscribers.
Playing the guitar is not easy as you think, man. It takes a lot of practice.
Fact number 8. Alip Ba Ta becomes popular and acknowledged as fingerstyle guitarist, even the maestro of fingerstyle. And now his reputation has got international attention, especially from the musician communities.
Yes.
Fact number 9. Alip Ba Ta can actually sing with his guitar. He can make such a mini orchestra consist of a singer and instrument crews only all by himself and his guitar.
Now look, it is the real voice. Like, where did he mix it? Where? Wow, okay.
Fact number 10. The basic math and alphabet posters often become the background of Alip Ba Ta's performance in his videos. His fans have been wondering what he meant by sticking the two posters. Of course, it is natural if the question arises, why not the poster of the world's leading guitarist? Why does it have to be an alphabet poster? The reason for Alip is simple. The two posters were his benchmark when appearing in front of the camera and recorded for his YouTube show. The reason is very simple: because I was alone preparing it, said Alip. I need a benchmark where I will perform. Let me fit right on camera, he added. What Alip does in his works is completely minimalist. For example, the 4x5 meter room in his boarding house was conjured up as his studio. There is no philosophy or other purposes at all to make it, said the man born in Ponorogo 31 years ago. Alip claimed to prepare the studio without complicated. There was no one who helped Alip when setting the studio. It can be said, the studio where he made video recordings is easily dismantled. How come? Yes, because the studio was impromptu. Every time he wanted to create new content for his YouTube account, the room was immediately transformed into a studio. I made the studio by myself. The handle of the tripod is only from the rear view mirror that can rotate. Underneath I take material from the factory where I work, continued Alip. Behind his minimalist impression, Alip's performance is always maximal. The audience also began to enjoy the passage of his guitar, no matter the posters behind him. Since appearing in cyberspace, the attention of the world seemed stolen by the expertise of Alip's guitar playing that was simply displayed in his rented house.
Okay guys. We hope this short information can satisfy your curiosity a bit about Alip Ba Ta, the god of fingerstyle acoustic guitar. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to this channel. But if you don't want to, it's okay.